Hey, what's up, everyone? I know it's been a couple days, but I actually modded the UMAREX Fusion 2 again. This time, this time instead of running a 1100 psi tank, I moved up to a 1400 psi tank, and you can see a very high increase in power. Let me tell you a little bit of what I did. Um, so, if you want to mod it and use a 13 cubic inch 3000 psi tank, which is a pretty small tank, you're gonna have to alter your rifle. So what I did was cut off the front part, which usually fits the CO2 adapter. Well, this thing right here fits. I mean, I still can use the CO2. I just don't have this piece anymore. Anyways, I had to remove the front part right here, so that way I can fit this in. The tank is running, or it has an adapter right here, which can connect the tank into where the CO2 normally is. Also, I have a twist on and off valve. That way I can just keep the air in the tank without it entering the gun. I twist it and it'll run the air into the gun. So yeah, I removed the front part of the rifle to fit the tank. And then I started off with 1100 psi. Now I'm up to 1400 psi, and this thing shoots really well. I need to use heavier pellets because I was trying to get a grouping on this, and the pellets are so light that it's hard to get a good group. So I ordered heavier pellets to run with the power. Also, yeah, when I did do some shooting, I got up to probably 11 mags before you even noticed any decrease in power. So that's a lot of shooting off of one fill. So yeah, I have the. Let me show you real quick. So right now, I'm gonna cock it. Let me move you back for a second. There you go. I'm gonna cock it. And the safety, there's no air in the rifle right now. So, oh wait, I think that's the residual tank. Or did I leave it open? Wait a minute, is it open? No, it's not open. Let's see. Oh, there you go, yeah. I was using the tank, but that twist valve, listen to this. Okay, it's off. And yeah, it's off, but let me get you closer to where you can see. Let's see if you can see the PSI. Right now it's at 3000, so it's completely filled. I don't know if you can see that with my camera. So it's up to 3000 right now. So yeah, off of that one tank, I got 10 mags before it hit 1000 psi, and then after that you kind of see some power drop. But anyways, yeah, right there, as I cock it back, since the twist valve is set to off, no air, and then all I do is turn this on. It's on, so let's give it a try. There you go. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get some shooting done. The other video I did before, we shot a half-inch board, and it almost went through at 1100 psi. This time I want to see what kind of damage it will do to see if it actually go all the way through the piece of wood. So yeah, just bear with me. Let me set that up real quick, and then we'll see what this thing can do. Oh, and before I forget, this is a customized Picatinny rail that I put on here. Since I already had to cut this part of the gun away, I had to take off the Picatinny. So there's a little bit left. So basically, I made a Picatinny to fit this 360 bipod. I just got this one. I didn't like the other one because it just stood up straight, and it was kind of stiff and it sat high for me. But this one's more adjustable. So yeah, let me show you the Picatinny real quick. Oh yeah. Anyways, here you go. So Sorry, I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, there's like a little bar that I had to hammer in, and I tightly screwed this on so it holds on to that. And this is the Picatinny rail. It's not going anywhere. This thing is sturdy. You can hit this thing with a hammer. It's not going anywhere. But yeah, this is it. Slide this back on here and latch it back to place. There we go. Yeah, it's a quick release one. Okay, so here's that piece of board I was talking about. This is a new board, so I put the paper so that way you can actually see the shots hitting the board. Also on the back, let's look at the back. There's no holes, okay? No holes whatsoever. So we'll see what kind of damage it does. I'm thinking it will probably go through, since the 1100 almost went through. Since I'm running 1400 now, which is a pretty good increase in power, we'll see if it'll go through. Also, another thing is, if 14 isn't enough, I'm actually going to build a 1800 psi tank to put on there. So we'll see how well the gun handles it and see what kind of power 1800 will do. So let me get it set up. My scope, I think it's set in, but anyways, I'm gonna aim for this area down here. I drew a box, so I'm gonna shoot right here, and then we'll see what kind of damage it does, and we'll check out the back. Okay, I'm using the Crossman Premier hollow points, which are 7.9 grain. Since I'm having trouble grouping, I think the pellets are too light. I'm gonna try something maybe like a 10 grain or something, and see if it groups better. Since the increase of power, it's not really. Yeah. Anyways, I think the pellets are too light. So yeah, let me load this mag up and get to shooting. I'm gonna dump one mag into the board and see what kind of damage it does. Ooh, there's one. There's two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then one more. 9. And these are the shots. Holy crap. 9, and this is a full mag. See, doesn't look like the backing's damaged at all. Yeah, okay. You can see, I don't know if you can see that, but this whole this whole section of the board is, if I were to pull this up, too bad you can't see it, it's coming through. But you can see that it's pushing this whole piece out, like just a really thin layer. This is already coming through. So yeah, I'm sure if I went at it some more, it would go through. But that's the 9 shots. Yeah, these pellets are really light, so I'm sure if I was using something a little bit heavier, it'd go all the way through. I did order some of the what was it? The 10 grain of the Premiers. I think they're the Piranhas. I was hoping they would get here before I did this video, but they haven't arrived yet. So if they do arrive, I'll give it another shot somewhere up here, and then we'll see what kind of damage it does. So yeah, if I don't do that, then that means I haven't gotten them tonight. So there you go. The my modified UMAREX Fusion 2. So I had this Fusion 2 for a while. I think I bought it during summer or maybe spring. When I first got it, I was stoked off of it. This thing was fun to shoot, you know, and then it zeroing in the scope and like plinking and stuff. But with that CO2, yeah, I kind of got tired of dumping them out, replacing them, dumping them out. And there were times where I didn't want to use all of the CO2, so I just want to do like, maybe a couple mags or something. With the PCP, I can do that. I can shut it off whenever I want to and not worry about the air or anything. I keep it full at 3,000. Yeah, so I kind of got bored and I just put this away and just left it there. Watching some YouTube videos and stuff on how high-powered, some high-powered air guns, and I was like, man, this thing shoots pretty well. I got some GAMO, I got the GAMO Magnum, which is a break barrel. And I also have the Raptor Whisper. Those are pretty powerful too, but you have to constantly break the barrel just to reload and shoot. Yeah. Anyways, I love this gun, the way it feels, the way it's super light, and it just feels nice when you hold it. Super nice. It's like a little sniper rifle. And I've always liked the shape of it, I mean, this little weird triangular silencer or whatever. I still like it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I love it now. Now that I don't have to use CO2 and it's just, PCP, it's fun. I was shooting it today, trying to zero in the scope. I don't think I have heavy enough pellets, because it would shoot like solid and then it get flyers and stuff. But I think I need to shoot something heavier since I switched out the tank from 1100 to 1400, because the 1100 was perfect. But yeah, it shoots hard now. Yeah, with these mods and stuff, I can't put this gun down. Like I have an AEA, was it HPSS plus? I love that thing too. It's so powerful, the 25 cal. But this thing is fun. It's just the way it feels. Like when I hold it in one hand and stuff, it's not heavy at all. And it's really quiet too. So quiet. HPSS. The AEA. This thing's all modded out. Look at that. It's got a laser here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's probably off. But it's got the flashlight here. It's got a laser there. I don't know if you can see it. Scope. And it has a little red dot. And this thing is so powerful. It's a 25 cal. But anyways, I'll do a video on this one another time. Yeah, I got the SIG CANEBREAK RATTLER that I'm gonna do or PCP, and then also the MPX I have that I'm gonna do a video on also. This is the MPX, and this one right now I'm shooting the CO2 cartridge, but I also have a PCP conversion for this one. 1100 is alright. 1400, this has a kick to it, but I'm gonna go higher on that one. This one's also got the pressure, what do you call it, flashlight, laser, and then also red dot on this one. So I'm gonna do a video on this one, and then also here's a buttstock and the PCP. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, this one's for the MPX. This one's heavy. This one's a monster. But it's probably the same as the Fusion 2. I think it shoots the same FPS or maybe higher. I don't know. But this thing is heavy. This is also, I'm running off of CO2. But I also have a PCP conversion where this one has a red dot and a magnified scope. I think it's a, what is it, 1x5 or something. There you go. And then you got the grip. because this thing is freaking heavy. Light red dot or green dot. Yeah, and this one's got red dot. But anyways, I'll do a video on this one too, PCP, and try and get some power out of this one too. But anyways, for that one, here's the buttstock for that tank. These are the Air Venturi 1100 ones, the 13 cubic inch 3000, output 1100, but I tried the 1400 on those two. Oh, it made a big difference. Anyways, yeah, back to this guy. It's pretty thick. I mean, I love it. This thing is so light, and it just looks like a sniper rifle. It's crazy. It's fun to shoot. You know, I don't shoot like animals and shit, but you know, just wood, metal, plinking. You know, just fun stuff. Yeah. Well, I have the air turned off this twist valve. Anyways, yeah. So if you guys are interested, I know someone hit me up, wanted to see more about the Fusion 2. So, you know, I'm posting another video on it and what I've done to it. Second time around. Yeah. So, heavier pellets for this one. I'm gonna try and do a grouping on this. Probably like 25 yards or something. Yeah, do that, and then if you guys like what I'm putting out, I'll do the HPA SS Plus, the 6 SAUER MPX, and the 6 SAUER MCX CANEBREAK RATTLER. So okay, sweet. Guess what just got delivered? Amazon. So yeah, these are the Crosman Premier Piranhas. I was using the hollow point 7.9 grain. Those are light. So I tried shooting the wood with that and also grouping, and it just seems like they're a little too light for the amount of power that the rifle is shooting out. So I was thinking they had like 8 grains, but I'm like, that's not a big difference. So I decided to go with the Piranha since they're 10.5 grain. So let's get these in a mag and then shoot the board once again to see if that even makes a difference. These ones look nice. They're a lot nicer. Anyways, let's pop these out real quick and then fill these up. This mag up with the 10 grains. The thing about I like about Crosman, there's a twist off cap, so they stay shut, so your pellets don't freaking, if the cap came off, it doesn't end up everywhere. Okay, so let's load these up with the 10.9s and see if there's any difference. Also with these bags too, I know it has a little dot right here by the 5, right here if you can see at the top, to let you know when your bag is, you're on the last shot. But what I did is I paint this section to let me know. All I have to do is look at the side of the mag right before I shoot my last shot. A little helpful. Little tip if you want to use it. I just use a paint pen to do that. I do that with all my mags. Especially the AEA one, because yeah, that thing's pretty loud. I do have a Donny FL silencer for that one. Okay. Alright. Okay, these are the 10.9. Let's give these a try. I'm surprised I got these tonight, so we could actually film it. Alright, so as you can see, we did the 7.9 grains earlier. And like I said, if I were going to get the 10 grain pellets, I would do another shot at the board. So I did get them. So here we go, the 10 grains. So let's give the first shot. 1. Yep, that was two pellets at the same time. You gotta be careful with that. Ooh. I shot in the same spot. There you go. Alright, here we go, one more shot. So here's the 10 grains. Ooh. These are the 7.9, 10. See if there's any damage. Oh yeah. Right there, as you can see. Right here. Let's see if you can see. Yeah, definitely. This was a lot thicker than the one I used yesterday. Well, it seems like it's a lot harder. But this whole section is coming out. I don't know if you can see that. Let me move my hand so you can focus. But yeah, this whole section of the board is coming up. There you go. Better look. Focus. But yeah, you can see that. Those are the 10 grains. I think these ones are more powerful. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Focus. Yeah. So these are the 10s. These are the 7s. I mean, you still can feel them, but jeez. But this board is the one we shot yesterday. In this area. This board feels a little bit softer. But, yeah. So there you have it. I think I'm going to use the 10 grains because they hit harder, for sure. I mean, it can handle it, it can push it. So I'll do a grouping with that tomorrow. See how well that does, because the 7.9 grains, they're kind of all over the place. So we'll see. If you guys are interested in stuff, I'll take the time to do that. So yeah, there you have it. My my customized UMAREX Fusion 2. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.